Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a very big PlayStation 5 system update, which is a brand new beta, and as well as also kind of a cool thing when it comes to the brand new PlayStation 5 controller, which is opening up a brand new world of new things with it. There's also a really big acquisition that PlayStation made too as well, with one of the more popular game studios, Bandai Namco. So we're going to talk about that throughout this video, and hopefully you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy. As well, in case you guys are curious too, we're just kind of still on this little break. We're almost done, so subscribe if you guys are new. And I've been starting to slowly make some random VTuber stuff on the second channel. If you guys are bored, that'll be linked down below. And let's go and dive into these pretty big updates. So, as you guys could probably go and tell, we actually had a PlayStation blog post saying the new PS5 system update beta previews, all in regards to the DualSense wireless controller pairing across multiple devices. And this is all straight from PlayStation's mouth, and there's a little bit intriguing stuff. Since the PS5 Power Saver mode now got added, and the DualSense gets also a brand new Bluetooth boost as well. So I'm going to give you guys the high level of this. I want to talk more about the kind of big acquisition stuff too. Sony is rolling out a new PS5 update that introduces a much needed PS5 Power Saver mode, and it's arriving just in time for summer. Now, I just had the power go out in my house for the last like 7 hours, so I'm going to want to cry myself and sleep, but either way, I'm going to run the AC and going to go as soon as this video is all uploaded and chill. So the update is currently in beta, but already turning heads for its smart balance between performance and efficiency. With energy prices fluctuating wildly and consoles running hotter than ever, this new mode could quickly become a fan favorite. Now, Xbox did do similar. They had this weird, like it would turn off the console and basically try to run updates late at night when energy cost is cheaper. Some people were like, we don't like the control these consoles have. And then some people were like, hey, it's saving me money. Life's good. Let me know what you think. The Power Saver option lets players reduce performance to cut energy usage. It's designed for moments when you're not playing demanding AAA games. So think like indie titles, couch co-op, streaming shows. So think like, hey, you have your controller, you're hanging on out, you're vibing, it's just chilling. Let's chill. It also helps your controller run cooler, quieter, a console run cooler, quieter, and a smaller footprint on your energy bill. I do think people would probably like this. I think more people skew towards liking this on the Xbox update side. What's not to like? Like you're just saving money. Now I could see like power, AI integration, or whatever it might be. Sure, I get that. But yeah, so it's not about sustainability. This cool feature gives players more control over how their system operates, whether you care about the carbon output or just want to reduce the wear and tear on your hardware. The new mode feels surprisingly well timed, and no, it doesn't make games unplayable. It just tones down things when you don't need max specs. So at a high level of it, think you're playing a game with like PS3 streaming on your PS5. It doesn't need to be hardcore. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to have like ray tracing running or your console running at 100% efficiency. You can run it at like 20. Think about maybe going for a walk. Like you can either jog and use more energy, you can sprint, use more energy, or you can just go and have a nice casual walk. And if you're fine with that and you're playing a casual indie game and the same metaphor, you're just walking around and looking at trees and water, whatever, it's not the biggest deal. It's okay. So it's kind of cool. Alongside the PS5 Power Saver mode, Sony also introduced new Bluetooth flexibility for the DualSense controllers. So you now pair the same controller with up to 4 different devices and then switching between them super easily. These are all cool updates. These are like very just quality of life, but if you kind of look deeper into it, that's what makes it cool. Because this makes it easier then for them to go and say, have more things on, say, PC, or have these controllers have more usability in different types of, like, just like consoles and stuff. It's nice, it's cool, it's usable. PS5 Power Saver mode isn't a mere gimmick. However, it actively reduces power drawn by toning down resolution scaling, background rendering, and other hardware-intensive processes. Not a total shutdown of features, just a smarter reallocation of resources. Like I said, I think the walking to running metaphor is good. Your body is just able to I don't have to use my, you know what I mean. Players using this mode during non-competitive gaming or Netflix sessions will benefit from cooler console temperatures, longer life on hardware components, because it's not running at 24/7 nonstop, more casual, good vibe. Like it's good stuff. And less fan noise as well, so less noise pollution. Those gaming hot rooms or summer heat, this could also go and just make everything more chill. Like I said, you don't have to be having everything run at 100%. Also plays nicely into Sony's bigger plans to be more energy conscious. While this feature won't make your console solar powered, It's a clear step towards giving users a choice in how they play. So the DualSense controller didn't get left out either too, so the update lets you pair your PS5 controller with up to 4 Bluetooth devices, as we mentioned. That means you can switch between console to PC, to mobile, to smart TV, without going through annoying full reset processes. As a streamer, this is probably one of the coolest things out there. I like this a lot. Toggling between devices is now quick and painless. A short button press combo triggers device cycling, letting you resume where you left off, whether you're finishing a Netflix binge on your tablet or hopping into Fortnite on your trusty PS5, and it gives a major boost in versatility. So for gamers who basically have like maybe, like I said, you have a console, you have a mobile, smart TV, maybe you're just using it for Netflix and normal games, it does make everything a whole lot easier. Also too, the PS5 Power Saver mode currently in beta, the system software update is expected to roll out globally within the next 2 months. So this is a big change, but also not a big change at the same time. It's big that this is changing how the console is going to work fundamentally. Huge major feature, but it's not like something huge, you know? It's a mix of both. I personally think this is a big deal. I think this is big news. I think I will be utilizing this. I will be happy to save a little bit of money running on my console. But some people may not think it's a big deal. I mean, once the console's been out for 5 years, some stuff is big, sometimes it's not. It really depends. So early testers report stable frame rates even in power saver mode as well, which is nice. So it seems like it's working well, and especially when playing games that don't push graphical extremes. So you may not have this benefit when it comes to games like, say, Death Stranding 2 or Monster Hunter Wilds, or, you know, a brand new PlayStation game. But it does seem like Sony's found a good sweet spot too as well. And this also is giving people more options. So if you want to save energy, or you want to use your controller for different stuff, or make your console quieter at night or during movie nights watching Netflix, it does make everything a lot better. So cool new update nonetheless. Now to kind of wind down the video too as well, part 2. If you guys missed this news, Bandai Namco and Sony signed a strategic partnership to promote more so on the anime and manga side around the world. But don't forget, Bandai does also have a lot of video games involved too as well. So they're making games, like they're selling, I'm sure you guys have heard of a Bandai Namco game. So while this main focus is more on anime, don't forget Sony owns Crunchyroll at this point. So, you know, they want more anime, they want these deals, manga, you know, comics, etc. They want this hardcore. They want the anime catalog hardcore. And like I said, collaborations aimed at strengthening engagement among anime and manga fans, and then also creating new and emotionally moving experiences. Now, I'm a little bit of a weeb. I hang out with VTubers. I kind of want to make my own VTuber model. If you guys have seen my Twitter feed, I've been talking all about this VShoujo stuff. It's been on my second channel too. If you guys have that hidden interest on the anime side, please go check that out. We're going to be doing some cool VTubing stuff over there. Main channel shouldn't be changing too much, although there will be cool editing coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. We're still on break. We're still recovering for some medical stuff. But this is nice, because it opens up a big pathway towards more potential video games, which is good. Like maybe more standalone solo games, exclusivities. If you are a PlayStation fan, I think it's good stuff. I welcome it. And of course, like Crunchyroll might mean that more Bandai Namco future manga stuff that might get ported. Have like these animation studios making things. You know, it's gonna make it more accessible. And I think it's all big news. Like, I think it's cool. A 2.5% stake isn't that big of a deal, though, as well. But they're going to be buying 16 million shares for around 68 billion yen. And they'll be holding around 2.5% of the company. Some people are assuming, like, this is a strategic partnership. Some people are curious if Sony is going to try to go and acquire the company. Like, you can kind of keep on buying shares up to, I think, around like 13%. And then it has to have more of a regulatory approval. But a lot of these people are like, yeah, they're going to just maximize IP leverage, try to get more money, you know, try to have more things on Crunchyroll, do things, connect with fans, you know, fun for everyone long term, etc. And like, what's wrong with this? You know, just making more content, making things more out there. I think it's good for Crunchyroll. I think it's good for Sony. I think at the end of the day, this will all be perfect. Let me know your thoughts and comments on all this down below. I'm excited for hopefully more new games, and I want to see more anime too as well. We're still on break for a little bit longer, but I appreciate y'all's patience so much. Subscribe if you guys are new. Check out the Twitter and Twitch down below. More videos all soon. Love you guys very much.